Vlog number 2, back in Dallas for a market tour, and then the second half of this is going to be the Arizona All-Staff event. First things first, pick up merch from a nearby property of Rise, bring it to the hotel. Going to be assembling all the merch bags in my hotel room before the event starts the next day. Got a fancy copy machine. And yeah, just assembling bags while I'm listening to an audiobook. It is the morning and we are about to get on the bus. So I'm going to take all these boxes and bags right there and take them downstairs and then put them on the seats of the bus for the investors when they get on. Out to property, I will say that I didn't bring my neck strap for the POV shots. So all of this footage is going to be handheld. I couldn't just turn on the camera and easily have it going without thinking about it. What's up, Jeremy? I'm doing a vlog.
Luke is doing awesome today.
Oh.
Keep following him.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Like and subscribe.
Yep. Shout out to all the cool investors on this tour. Ryan McKenna was really fun to talk to.
Luke's doing a great job.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
But the reason why we want to manage...
What's up? All done. That's a wrap, Jeremy.
It's a wrap. Over and out.
And then, yeah, just going to happy hour afterwards. I got to hang out with the other videographer that was there, show him the Osmo. He was super psyched about it because it's a great tool for capturing behind the scenes, which is always something videographers should be doing. So I think he's going to be buying one. Editing in the airport, and then whoosh, I'm back in the office just putting together the market tour edit. This one was fun to work on, especially getting to use the perspective of an investor that was willing to record on camera. Overall, really happy with how this turned out, especially with all the footage that I was able to get. Part 2, so now we're at the Arizona All-Staff meeting for Rise 48 Equity.
Good morning, Poopsie.
Bro.
Poopsie.
Art, get off the mic. You guys saw the Charlotte and Dallas versions of this in my last vlog. This is the biggest one by far. We have the most leadership, which means the most work I have to do for these. Definitely a lot of photos to get. Shot list for this is quite extensive usually. We have to get leadership in various photos and group photos and candid photos. Basically as much as possible for every single person. So it is quite the hustle for the whole day. All right, ready? 3. Say cheese, Enrique. 3, 2, 1. One more. Thanks, guys.
That lens goes that wide.
Yep. This venue was a bit of a weird one. We had a lot of different light spills, especially in the actual dining hall, I guess, the table area. You can see the door is open right there, so that's letting in a ton of blue light, whereas we have very tungsten-esque lights in the ceiling, so it created a lot of weird colors going on, which definitely made for a challenge in the edit. Thanks, guys. Let's go, Carlos!
Thank you.
Thank anybody? You want to thank your mom?
Thank everybody. Thank you for believing me. And yes, thank you my mom. And thank you to Chantel and other managers to work with the leasing. Thank you to Dana. Thank you to Katie. Thank you to Athena. And to Big Brisa. Thank you everybody. Asha, everybody. Asha, everybody. Thank you. Wow. Thank you.
Let's go take a photo. Woo! Let's go, Carlos! This event was for pickleball. Also, shout out to Michaela, my supervisor. She's awesome. She was able to get some photos with the second camera that I had there and, you know, just helped me out a ton. We did give my Nano to one of the guys playing pickleball, and he had a hat on, so we strapped it on and got some POV shots. Really cool.
That's wicked nasty, whatever that is, bro. That's wicked nasty. Holy shit.
Pickleball tournament got really intense. We had some big prizes on the line for the winners. Oh! What's up, Rob? What's up, Jace? So editing these photos, I decided to bring my 24-70 Sigma lens for this for my R7. We do have a 28-70 for our Sigma cameras, but it's a kit lens and has a 3.5 to 5.6 variable aperture, which the higher your aperture goes, the darker the image is going to be, so you have to compensate in other ways. Sigma 24-70 is a fixed 2.8 aperture, which in this sort of lighting environment is super important if you want to get good quality images that aren't super grainy, obviously. So opted to use that, and then just a 16-35 on the Sony camera. But that's it from me for now. If you want to see more of these kinds of videos, I'm trying to kind of follow in the footsteps of David Moorfield, Cranky Cameraman, kind of just give behind the scenes look at what a corporate videographer does day to day or during events or anything like that. If you're interested in that kind of content, feel free to subscribe, give me a follow if you're on Instagram, and follow along for the journey.